Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is me, the Big Witch, and I'm here today to do another big card reading for you guys. And this big card reading is going to be about how do men view you. So how do men view you, how do men see you, how do men perceive you, all those kind of things that we're gonna look today in this reading. So for this reading, I have 3 piles for you guys to choose from. This is pile 1, the Enchantress card in here with these cherry earrings, red and yellow cherry earrings with the Enchantress card. Pile number 2, we have the Heraldule card with this red jasper crystal pendant. I wear this sometimes. So we have this red jasper crystal pendant for pile 2 with the Heraldule card. And for pile 3, we have the Lovers card with this really bright aura crystal ring, finger ring. Okay, so these are the 3 piles, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So go ahead, make your selection, 1, 2, or 3, and yeah, I'll see you guys at your reading. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose pile 1, you chose the Enchantress card with the red and yellow cherry earrings. Let's see how do men view you. So I have pre-shuffled some oracle cards that I'm gonna pull out now. Alright. So the first card that oh no, this is not the pile. I don't think this was the last pile, I guess. Okay, this was the first pile. I'm sorry. I pulled out the cards from the last pile, so some of you might be attracted to pile number 3 also. So go and watch pile 3 if you're feeling drawn to pile 3. Wow. We have the comic card in here. It's a comic card. Then we have the poet card. Wings. Lover. And then we have this quote from the movie A Streetcar Named Desire. Stella, hey Stella. And lastly, we have the Lilies card in here. Okay. Alright. So, pile number 1. How do men view you? First thing that I'm getting in here is that men view you as someone who is very, very influential. You influence people a lot. Either you know it or not. I don't know if you know it or not, but your words, your work, your dressing style, your makeup, the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you interact with people is very, very influential to others. Not only men, but to others also. But specifically, men view you as someone who is very, very influential, you know. And I'm hearing the word set an example for others. So you're the type of man or woman, because either if you're a man or a woman, you can still watch this reading. If you're a man, no problem. But it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, but there is this energy where you set an example for other people, you know. I'm also hearing God uses you as an example. I know that's very very funny, right? And we have the comic card in here. All right. So uh, I'll be honest. Men view you as someone who might be a bit funny. Not gonna lie. You got a really good sense of humor. There's something about your voice again that I'm getting. Maybe some of y'all might sing or might use your voice in some kind of a way. Maybe some of y'all do ASMR or something like that, you know. But there is this energy where men view you as very, very light-hearted. And with the lover card in here, someone who is very light-hearted, you know, someone who enjoys his or her freedom very much because we have the wings in here. So you enjoy your freedom very much. You don't like to be tied down. You love to hang out with people, you love to interact with people. Basically, you're an extrovert. If you're an introvert, this is not your pile because I'm getting a lot of extroverted messages in this pile, okay? What is extroverted messages? I don't know. I just said that. I'm sorry. All right. So, um men view as someone, as I've said, like as an example, you know, like the things you do or the work that you put out there is so influential, and I'm hearing it can be used as an example. If nobody has yet used you as an example, then it should be, you should be used as an example for people, not for like a bad example, no, like for good reasons, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, right? Again, we have the King of Swords in here, which is all about communication. Number 30. So some of y'all's age might be 30, or I'm hearing the number 5, 5 and 3. So those numbers might be significant for you, 5 and 3. I also heard 15. So that could be someone's birthday or birth month, okay? All right. So I don't have any space in here, so I'm going to put these cards back, and then I'm gonna pull out some tarot cards, okay? Wait, let me get my tarot deck. Okay, I'm going to use the Crystal Visions tarot deck. I haven't used this deck in a while, so let's see. How do men view pile number 1? So we have the Three of Cups in here as the main card. I'm gonna lay out all the cards. I'm making a Celtic spread, by the way. Two of Pentacles is the challenge. Then wait a second. Then King of Swords is the reason why. I heard you really know how to entertain people. Not like entertain people in a bad way, or entertain someone for their amusement or something like that, but no. If you're someone who is into singing or music or dancing, any sort of creative field, I'm hearing Michael Jackson, you know, how he was like such a good entertainer. Um, you guys really know how to entertain people. Even if you are not into dancing or any kind of entertaining in the entertainment field, still there's energy about yourself, the way you talk to people, the way you interact with people. It's very, very entertaining, you know. People can listen to you all day. or that's how men view you. Men view you as someone very interesting and very entertaining. You know, they're never gonna get bored with you. And I'm also hearing that men, how do men view you? These men that view you in this energy are the type of men who would, stay calm, stay cool and collected. They will not say anything. So you are like the storyteller, and the men who are attracted to your men that you are dealing with, uh, the men that you deal with the most are like the listeners. So the teller and the listener, the storyteller and the listener dynamic in here. Then we have the Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Empress, Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups, Ace of Swords. No. I was only gonna pull out, I think 12 cards. Yeah, I pulled out 12 cards. Then I'm gonna shuffle the deck again and pull out more cards. Okay, the Ace of Swords wants to come out. Three of Swords. And the Three of Wands. A lot of threes in here. A lot of threes. Three of Wands. Three of Swords. Three of Cups. And the last card that we have here is the High Priestess. Okay, alright. And bottom of the deck we have the Hermit in here. The Hermit. Okay. So, pile number 1. How do men view you? Men view you as someone who is... Oh, wait. We have the Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, then Three of Wands, and Three of Swords. So we have the threes from all the suits. We have the number 3 from all the suits. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Three of Cups, and also the Three of Wands. Wow, that's really like interesting. That's really interesting because that never happens. Yeah, that never happens. Okay, so pile number 1. I feel as though men view you as someone who was very much hurt in the past. Okay, they can see this pain in you. They can see this really, how can I say this? Like, you're so soft. You're such a cutie pie. Pile number 1. Men view you as such a cutie pie, such a kind and sweetheart kind of person. But on the inside, there is this energy where you might have got hurt in the past, or people might have hurt you, or in situations you got stabbed in the back again and again. You know, these men can really feel your pain. Like, seriously, I don't know what type of man or woman you have dealt with in the past, good or bad, but these men and women that are genuinely interested in you and that genuinely care about you, these men view you, these men are the type of men who, they understand your pain, they understand where you're coming from, they understand what circumstances had lead to this thing, where you are today. Okay, And I think now your life is good because we have the Ace of Wands in here and the Three of Pentacles. So I'm channeling that song. Now my life is sweet like cinnamon, like a effing dream I'm living in. Baby, love me cause I'm on the radio. How do you like me now? That song Radio by Lana Del Rey, where she was like, now my life is sweet like cinnamon. So you guys have went through that phase, and now your life is good, you know, either you know it or not. You will notice that you are happier than before, you know. You're not as sad as you used to be. You're not as sad as, or you're not as depressed as you used to be. Okay, your life is getting better. Pile number one. I'm also seeing with the Empress and the Six of Pentacles in here, men view you as someone who is very, very nurturing and caring, okay? Men view you as like a wifey material sort of person, you know? Wifey or hubby material, where they want to marry you, have kids with you, and settle down with you, you know? Um, I'm also getting with the Seven of Cups in here that men view you as someone who is a bit like dreamy. Okay, not gonna lie, you're a bit dreamy. And with the Ace of Swords in here and the Seven of Cups, you're a bit dreamy. You're a bit, sometimes you're in the la la land, you know. And they think that sometimes it's really hard for you to uh, put your words into actions. Is that what it said? Like, you said that you're gonna do something, but it's really hard for you to do that in reality, you know. And no, it's not like you say something and you do something else. No, that's not what I mean. Like, how men view you, pile number one, is like you plan for everything you do. You have planned for you have planned the work, you have thought about doing it, everything was ready to be done. But when it comes to doing it, you either rush it or you become too lazy and the thing doesn't get done, you know. The thing doesn't get done. That's the thing, you know. So that's that's how men view you. Seriously, that's how men view you. Okay. um and yeah, that's what I have for you, group one. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched the whole reading, thank you so much. I think I have hit 1K on my previous reading and I'm so happy. I just want to sing and dance the whole day, and I'm filming these readings for you guys because I'm so excited, you know, on this new channel. So yeah, that's all I have. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want a personal reading or a custom spell work, I do provide those. You can find my information in the description box. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose pile 2, you chose the Herodule card with this red jasper crystal pendant. Actually, you can wear this pendant. Yeah. So if you chose the second pile, let's see how do men view you. So I have pre-shuffled. Oh, these cards wanted to come out. I have reshuffled some oracle cards already, so let's see how the men view you. I'm gonna pull out these cards because they flipped out. We have the house card in here. Then we have the, wait a second. Okay, this card is a bit dirty because I haven't used this deck for a very long time and it was under my table. So I'm sorry, but it's from the movie Annie Hall. It says la di da, la di da, la di da, la di da. from 1977. Wow, that's an old movie. And then we have the sorrow card in here. Okay. Next we have the underworld card, mother, and the volcano card. Alright. So, pile number 2. How do men view you? First of all, men view you as someone who is very, very traditional. Okay? Men get this like really vintage vibe from you guys. And yeah, I heard the word vintage. So some of y'all might like vintage clothes or vintage decor items, or you might listen to a lot of old music from the 70s and 60s, or from the 30s or 20s. You might like to listen to a lot of like jazz or blues or soft, or you might like to listen to a lot of sad songs from the 60s or something like that. you know um I heard your life is like a movie, pile number 2. So men view you as someone whose life is like a movie. Um, and I also was channeling something, but what was I channeling? Uh, Let me think. Why am I acting like a toddler? It's because I'm baked, pile 2. Yeah, I'm baked all the time, so I can't even speak at times. People, okay, some of y'all commented that, oh, is it a cry for help? I thank you because you're concerned about me, right? You want to help me. But I want to say that no, I'm not crying or anything. Actually, I'm on medications, and sometimes I'm so baked that I can't even speak properly, My tongue doesn't move. So you can like imagine how baked I get at times, and that's why I named my channel The Baked Witch. Alright? Okay. So, how do men view you? Men view you as someone who gets so dramatic at times, to be honest, like in relationships or in situations. You guys get very, very dramatic at times. You guys throw an act, cry, then laugh, then cry again, then be happy, and then you're sad at times. But above all those things, men view you as someone who is very, very good. You have this really motherly nature about yourself. I'm hearing once you love someone, once you fall in love with someone, or once you start loving a man, yeah, I'm channeling that song To Love Somebody by Michael Bolton. That song was also sung by Janis Joplin, I guess. Yeah, but I like Michael Bolton's version more. I mean, I like both the versions. I cannot compare them. I just said anything. Okay, so how do men view you? Men view you as someone who doesn't give a fuck about anything. They view you as someone who doesn't give a shit about anything, or you don't give a F about anything. You're just in your own little world at times. You're just in your own little world at times, and you don't even care what other people are thinking, or what other people are thinking about you. You really don't care. I'm getting this with the underworld card in here. I'm getting this really rebellious energy from you guys. And you rebel against some things, or you rebel against someone or some things. But then again, you get hurt and you cry. so so that's how men view you. You rebel, you You're just like, I want to do this, I want to do that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You, and then, what happens? What happens? You get hurt, right? You get hurt. Pile number 2, right? Okay, now let's get some tarot cards and see how do men view you. Pile 2. How do men view pile 2? So we have the strength card in here. I saw something, that's why I stopped. Then we have the moon card as a challenge. The hermit card. Seven of Pentacles in the past. Now we have the Nine of Swords. Page of Pentacles in the future. By the way, I'm making a Celtic spread, just so you guys know. Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Seven of Swords, Six of Swords, Six of Swords. Okay, let me get some more cards. Ten of Pentacles, the Star, King of Cups, and lastly we have the Queen of Swords. Alright, so pile number 2, how do men view you? Pile 2, I see that men view you as someone who is very, very strong, okay? But you act really strong, but you're not that strong. Like, you put up such a brave face, or you put up such a brave face, I can do it all on my own. I will do it all on my own, but on the inside you cannot. Because you're a softie, because you're cute little cutie patootie. Pile number 2. I'm not like trying to kiss anyone's ass in this reading, on these readings, or I don't want to be cheesy in these readings, but that's what I really see, you know, like you're a softie on the inside. You're not as strong as you think you are. It's like you put a little baby kitten on the lap of the devil, and you imagine how it will act, you know, with his little eyes, and he will think that he is the devil. But really, is he the devil? No, he's a little cutie pie. He's a little kitty. He's a little kitty, right? So that's how men view you. Men view you as like this, I want to say devil in disguise, but that's not the energy. Like, there is a freaky deaky side to you, pile number 2, not gonna lie. That's how men view you. They think that you're a bit freaky deaky, and they they think that you really outsmart a lot of people at times, okay? And with the Nine of Swords, it's almost like you put up this brave face in daytime. You act confident, and you act like you don't care about anyone, or you don't, others' opinions and thoughts don't matter to you. But at the end of the day, when at night time comes, all you do is like lay down on the bed and wish that someone would be there for you, and someone would care for you, and someone would love you, you know. So who are these men that view you in this energy? These are the men who really understand you. Like pile number one was connected to the type of men who were like uh, basically are air sign men. But if I feel like you guys are more in tune or more connected to water sign males, okay, or water sign females. Oh, sorry, water sign males. These masculine energies are water sign, and they got a very soft feminine side to them, you know. So you really balance out the energies, okay? You really balance out the energies, all right? Okay. I also see that what is how do men view you with the Six of Swords in here and the Hermit card and the Seven of Pentacles. You wait for nobody. Nobody waits for you, and you don't wait for nobody. You just do your own thing, and as soon as your thing is done, you'll be like, bye bye, tata, bye bye, you know, tata, bye bye. We don't talk no more. You don't look back. Actually, you're just moving on. Like the Janis Joplin song where she was like, I keep moving on, but I never don't know why. I keep pushing so hard. I keep defining a dream. Like that song by Janis Joplin, okay? Um, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords together. So some men might view you as someone who is like okay, this is not the message for everybody, but some men might think that you want only successful men. That's nothing wrong in wanting a successful man, you know, or wanting money from your partner, or wanting your partner to help you financially, you know. There's nothing wrong in that. I don't see anything wrong in that. But these men, some men, because these are the Three of Wands men, these are the men with the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles energy. Like these men and women, these men that view you in this light or in this energy are the type who always um, looks up, or they always try to take advantage of people, okay? And I see that you basically know very well how to avoid these people, avoid this kind of men that always tries to take advantage of people like you, or of women or men, you know. They always try to take advantage of them in any kind of way, you know, financially, physically, emotionally, any kind of advantage. And that's how basically men view you, you know. They view you as someone who with the Seven of Swords in here, they view you as someone who might be sometimes wanting money, or you want stability. Some men think that that's a bad thing, that you should only stick to your you should like be shy, and you should not be as confident as you are. But that's who you really are, and there's nothing wrong in that, you know. So that's all I have for you, group 2. I hope that resonated. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then please consider liking this video, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. If you want a personal reading, I have my information in each and every description box. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose pile 3, you chose the third pile with the lovers card in here, with this aura crystal ring, aura quartz crystal ring. Let's see how do men view you. So while I was shuffling your cards, pile number, some oracle cards, pre-shuffled oracle cards, while I was pulling those out, I channeled the song, I think the name of the song is Alibi by Pablo Vittar or someone like that. I don't remember, but there was like Pablo Vittar, Isolt, and one more singer. I don't remember. One more artist. I don't remember the name. But I was chanting that song. When I'm out of breath, she's my ride or die. I just killed a man, she's my alibi. Alibi. That song, Alibi. So with that song in here, I'm getting that you guys are really, really strong. And you guys are really, really confident. And how men view you? Men view you as someone who holds a lot of power, you know? It can be like you are very powerful in the society. You might do charity work or whatever work that you do, or you belong from a very powerful family, or from a family that is very well known in the city or in the town, you know, or in your country. But you got a royalty energy to yourself, royalty, or some kind of like a ancestral thing, you know. I don't know how to say this, but I hope you understand. Like, you got this queen energy about yourself. So we have the crown, the pioneer card, justice, Audrey Lorde, hostiness. Then we have this song by Joan Jett. Joan Jett or Joan Jett? Juan Jett, I guess. Okay, Juan Jett. I hate myself for loving you. Can't get free from the things that you do. And lastly, we have the mountain card in here. Okay. Alright. So, pile number 3. How do men view you? Men view you as someone, first of all, men view you as someone who is very, very mystical. Okay? And men know that they cannot mess with you. They cannot mess with your heart. They cannot mess with you in general, because if they do, you're gonna just whip their ass. Okay? I don't mean to like scare someone off, or I don't want to get my video deleted on YouTube, but I hope you get what I mean. Like, if someone like cheats on you, like a man cheats on you, or a man tries to mess with you, you would not handle that. Like, I'm hearing I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit. Like, I I hate broke men, or I hate men that are like, yeah, you know what I'm channeling? That quote by Madonna, where she was like, weak men are afraid of strong women. Strong men are not afraid of strong women. That's what I heard. So maybe y'all might have dealt with a lot of men who are weak, or men who are really, really weak, and they try to make you weak, thinking that you're weak, and they can't stand you. Like, I'm getting this energy. I don't know, like, a lot of men can't stand you. Like, a lot of men are intimidated by you, intimidated by your energy, your presence, and they can't stand you because of the power that you hold. Some of you, you are more successful, more successful, more pretty, more you are more determined than the man in your family, or than the man surrounding you, in your surroundings, you know. And maybe that's the reason why. I'm also getting the good people, the good men, the men that view you, the good men, the men that are good, you know, not so bad. Those men view you as someone who is very, very intellectual, because we have the Justice card and the Pioneer card. So you guys are very, very intelligent, very intellectual. That's how they view you, okay? And you really know how to make the point, or you know how to make your point to others. You really know how to you really know how to make your point visible to others, or you really know how to make your point, I don't know what it is that I forgot. You really know how to do that, you know. Okay, but let me tell you one thing, pile number 3. Although these men that I told you about secretly, not secretly, that kind of that word so many times, is this video gonna get deleted? My god, I have to edit that. Alright, let's see. How do men view pile number 3? How do men view pile number 3? We have the 5 of Wands in here, 6 of Cups, the Fool. Yeah, you got a lot of fools around you. Pile number 3, Page of Cups, Ten of Wands, King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're like your own boss. Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, Temperance. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Okay, let me shuffle some more cards. By the way, I'm making a Celtic spread, and I'm also getting some more cards with the Celtic spread. 5 of Cups, Strength, Tower, and one last card, Ace of Cups. Wow, I didn't thought that in this pile the Ace of Cups is gonna come out, but we do have Cups card. Okay, so pile number 3. How do men view you? Alright, so men view you as someone that they don't want to mess with, they don't want to get into an argument with. Okay, men view you as a fighter, not like fighter in the literal sense, but you know, who is a fighter, who is like a warrior, you know. You got this like fighting warrior type of energy. You don't care, right? And I see that you have rejected a lot of men or a lot of women in the past, and these men, they know that you have a really big reputation or a really good reputation, and a lot of men or a lot of women, like this is not only men but women, try to like send you negative energy or try to send you evil eye, you know, or they did send you evil eye. But what I'm getting here is that there are also some good men that are at your level, you know. King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, who works hard as much as you work hard, you know. Because as I can see in here, you guys have worked hard. You're not dependent on anyone. That's how men view you. You're not dependent on anyone. Emotionally, financially, physically, you're not dependent on anyone, you know. And with the Temperance card in here, I can see that men also view you as someone with the Temperance and the Tower. You keep quiet, you don't say much, but when you speak, when you get angry, it's like a tornado, you know, it's like a hurricane, it's like a tornado. No one can stop you, nothing can stop you from doing that or saying that, you know. And you're fiercely independent, all right. but you also know how to give love and receive love, but in a balanced way, not an unbalanced, like, oh, I'm going crazy for you and things like that. No, you know how to give and receive love by and love is like from both ends. You will only give love to someone if they give you love. You will not like go crazy over someone and give them, give and give and give and not receive anything. No, you you're the type um, who wants equal give and take in relationships or in workplace environments. All right. So that's all I have for you, group number 3. I hope that resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, then please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want a personal reading, I have my information in each and every description box. Also, if you want a custom spell work, you can find my information in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye.